So let's talk about fabric that you're going to need for the Homestead quilt. I have picked up a fat quarter pack. Fat quarter packs are great because you don't have to pick any coordinating fabrics. Everything matches. It all goes along well together. So you can quickly grab through your pile and find things that are light, medium, or dark. What you might want to add to this pack, if you choose to go this direction, is some additional fabrics just to use for your background, because usually quilts have considerable amounts of background. So I got quite a bit of other fabrics that were in that same fabric line for my background, as well as additional larger cuts that I will need for some of the other blocks, maybe like the house and such. So I've got a nice variety of fabric. I did introduce something else that I had picked myself that was not included in this fabric line, but I needed something that was more yellow, and that was not included in the fat quarter pack. So this is a great quilt you can use for your scraps or fabric that you have on hand. After you print off the cover, and just so you know, it is the cover of the planner as well. So you can kind of get an idea of what fabrics I used and what I'm going to be using, because this fabric on the planner is also the fabric that I am going to be sewing with throughout this Block of the Month series. So feel free to switch out whatever you'd like. There is a coloring sheet as well. So with the pattern, you've got the title or the cover page. If you don't have the planner, that's fine. But then you also have the coloring page. This allows you to kind of play with the color placement, use your pencils, colored pencils, and then you can decide where you want what colors to go. This is a great way to use if you want to use your scraps or whatever else that you have. Once you've chosen your colors, then you can go ahead and start picking from your stash, or you can grab a fat quarter pack. Even the smaller bundles would work. This, I think, is the whole line. Or just grabbing larger pieces or fat quarters that you have on hand. The materials will also include the yardage that you'll need, so check all that prior to getting started to make sure that you have the right materials.